Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Ava Gordy.
And I'm Candace Carrizales.
When I first heard of a camel toe, I thought it was a camel's actual toe.
Me too. I said, what is that?
I was shocked to hear that camels' toes were being exploited in such a grotesque manner. To describe pants being sucked up, pronouncing those vaginal lips, disgusting.
Being described what a camel toe is for the first time was gross. And honestly, camel toes were hella looked down upon. You would be banished or bullied behind your back or in front of your back.
How can someone be in front of your back?
Like they're talking shit to you.
But then they would be in front of you, not your back.
Okay.
Camel toes were embarrassing as fuck.
But I found as I got older, they were more accepted. Maybe people just don't really care.
Is it more accepted though? I think as you get older, no one brings it up anymore because shaming people when you're 20 is not as hip as it is when you're 12.
Have you been watching this video so far and you're still like, I don't get it? Ava's got you covered. Go.
Definition: camel toe. Noun: informal. An effect created by a pair of pants or shorts that fit very tightly around a woman's groin, drawing attention to the shape of the external genitals.
Great. So there's a lot of products to help hide a camel toe, like special underwear, pants, and pads. But some people are choosing the opposite route and want to redefine the camel toe, and I mean like define, redefine.
Like, define.
A lot of definition. And
I know, I was just mapping it out with my hands, what the definition of a, you know.
oh, okay.
Despite growing up thinking camel toe was absolutely abominable snowman, there's a fun new trend growing in Japan where people purchase camel toe insert undies. Sexy.
Fake camel toes surfaced in Japan about a decade ago and are making a comeback. Maybe. I read an article and then in the comment section this guy was like, no, they're not. I lived in Japan for 20 years. So maybe he's right, but I kind of hope not. It's kind of cool.
Sure, but also you might be out of the hip fashion loop, guy. Come on.
There's also a website called AliExpress that sells similar camel toe underwear and inserts, but they appear to be advertised to cross-dressers and drag queens, which are two super different things, just to note.
I could definitely see this being a great drag queen accessory, much like a cute bracelet. But I want to believe that people with vaginas aren't buying these $80 inserts to pronounce their own vaginas.
$80 is a steep price, and there are cheaper ones, but I know they're not as good. I know it. The quality is not there. I'm sure there's a possibility of, I don't know, a little yeast infection.
And how would this even feel? Like, does it get sweaty? Does it slide around? Could it get caught up in the lips? Give you a double camel toe?
The cheap ones are probably made of crappy materials, and we know the cheap ones don't come in a choice of color. But also, why is there a choice of color? I'm all for like inclusion of different skin tones, but please tell me you're wearing these under your pants. If it's under your pants, how about clear only?
What about
camel
polka
toe?
dots?
Polka dots. Maybe some
Zebra.
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 But what if it's for a lingerie photo shoot, Candy?
That'd be cool, little zebra.
Sexy
Popping
camel
through.
toe. Anyway, over here in the US, some people are choosing to embrace the toe. Khloe Kardashian, of course, wrote on her blog last March, "There's no hiding it. I have a puffy pussy. People, ain't no shame in the camel toe game. LOL, mine has a name. Camille the Camel. Move over, hashtag free the nipple. It's all about hashtag free the camel toe." And then proceeded to count down Camille's top fashion moments. How inspiring.
Sounds very Khloe. You never know what's gonna pop out of her mouth.
Listen, there was that gray sweatpants challenge that happened not too long ago where people showed off their erect penises through their sweatpants. So maybe, in the not too distant future, vaginas will be showed off in the same way, but I hope not. I really hope not.
Would you wear a camel toe pad, or do you?
Please, we want to hear all about it in the comments. Like and share this video. I'm Ava Gordy.
And I'm Candace, bitch.
I added bitch at the end.
A doctor tweeted, gluing your labia shut during your period is a bad idea, which I didn't need a doctor to tell me that.
At first, I was sort of interested in menses. I don't understand the intricacies of periods. I mean, I tell people I'm 8.5 inches wide, and my God, do I get looks.
Wide?
Just picture it. Picture